Get your hands out now! Get your hands out! Get them out! Shots fired, shots fired. Get me medical here now. Hands, give me your hands. Now. I pushed it.
Did you get yours?
Yeah, I pushed it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I saw him reaching. He was reaching. Did we see?
Alright, 1039, go ahead. Need medical.
166, I get medical here now. I have a 25-year-old male. He's not conscious. He's not breathing.
There, let me go take him.
Yeah, check them out. It's clear. No, we have three. We have three here.
Bravo 154, we are code 4 with 3. You can slow everybody down. Copy, units responding 21st South State, slow. Where's this at?
Stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Hey! 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 Talk to me, buddy. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey! Hey! Medical's on the way, man. Medical's on the way, okay? Hey! Stick with me! Stick with me!
Bravo 952 arrived at the shots fired. 952, 1950.
Come on! What the hell were you reaching for, man?
160. We need another unit to get there. Can we get that scene secured and set up as safe as possible?
Yeah, we need some more units here for scene security. That'd be great. And any crime lab. And you're going to want to notify South Salt Lake. This is their jurisdiction.
10-4, 952 is showing arrived on map.
Hey!
37, what's the exact address? 37, that's 21st South State.
Hey!
711.
Hey! Come on! Stick with me! Stick with me, man! Come on!
Copy. Send it to me.
Just trying to stop his controlled bleeding.
Okay. You need any other bandages bleeding?
I don't know where the other shot went. I can't find a weapon on him.
Okay.
Yeah, he has.
You still got a pulse?
No, I can't feel a pulse.
You fired us, or?
I did.
You found one right now?
No, they're both on him. One's in the chest, one's right here.
Okay. What? 4 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, 5 or 6 minutes. I can't feel a pulse. I don't think he's breathing.
142 around.
Yeah. 166. Can we have? We need to ID our callers to complain it.
Come over here. How many shots?
2. They're both on him.
Okay. Hang out by my car. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Can you stop recording this?
What's that?
I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Relax and like get your feet up on top of me.
No.
Family seeks justice after body cam shows cops publicly execute unarmed son for no reason. A devastated family is still attempting to fight for justice for their murdered son Dylan Taylor. However, the city and department are making it difficult. By Matt Agarist, August 7, 2017. Salt Lake City, Utah. 3 years ago, on August 11, 2014, Dylan Taylor was gunned down in broad daylight by Officer Braun Cruz. Despite the horrific body cam evidence showing the Salt Lake City cop murder an unarmed young man in cold blood, Salt Lake County District Attorney Sim Gill ruled the murder as justified. Having been completely failed by the justice system, the family of Dylan Taylor filed a federal lawsuit in October of 2015 against the city of Salt Lake, the officer who killed Taylor, Braun Cruz, and several other officers. On Friday, that lawsuit, which has been tied up in courts for nearly 2 years, was narrowed down in an attempt to seek some sort of justice. As the Salt Lake Tribune reports, the family agreed with Salt Lake City to dismiss their claims of wrongful death and denial of family association, according to motion filed Friday in federal court. 2 claims remain. The family still contends Officer Braun Cruz used excessive force when he shot and killed Taylor on August 11, 2014, outside a convenience store near 2100 South and State Street. There also remains an excessive force claim against Salt Lake City itself. To show just how slow the city is reacting to the lawsuit, both Jarrell Taylor, Dylan's brother, and Adam Thane, Dylan's cousin, have settled at least a portion of their lawsuits against the city over a year ago. Because the young men had done nothing wrong, Jarrell and Thane sued for being unlawfully detained after Cruz killed Dylan. Advertisement. Read more. Michigan proposes death penalty for killing an officer, furthering special treatment for police. Despite having done nothing wrong, the pair was handcuffed and detained for over 5 hours after the killing in a likely attempt at justifying Dylan's murder. As the Free Thought Project reported at the time of the shooting, the confrontation happened, according to the lawsuit, because a person who refused to identify herself called 911, making a confused, incoherent, and convoluted report about some kids the caller viewed as maybe suspicious. The caller told the 911 operator that she did not feel threatened and that no one was in danger. The caller later admitted to drinking vodka earlier that evening. Taylor, his brother, and his cousin were exiting a 7-Eleven when they were unlawfully profiled by officers Braun Cruz, Ups and Downs, and Andrew Sileloglu. When the three men exited the convenience store, they were surrounded by officers and ordered to show their hands. Two of the men stopped and complied. Dylan Taylor, listening to music, kept walking. Barely 40 seconds go by from the time Dylan is approached until he is shot by Cruz. The body cam footage was released in September of 2014, however, it stopped just after the shots were fired. Apparently, the department did not want you to see what happened after, as the full video was not released until the following June. It shows the disturbing moments before and after this young man was gunned down by police. He couldn't hear them, so he just kept walking. Then, they had guns pointed at his face. That's when he turned off the music, Taylor's brother Jarrell Taylor told the SLC Tribune. I saw them point guns at my brother's face, and I knew what was going to happen. Read more. Instead of using his taser, cop shoots, kills mentally ill elderly woman armed with a bat. One officer told Taylor to get on the ground, while another told him to put his hands on his head. He got confused. He went to pull up his pants to get on the ground, and they shot him, Jarrell Taylor said. According to the lawsuit, Defendant Cruz and each of the defendant officers named in the complaint were improperly trained and groomed through a vicious culture and cycle of shoot to kill first, avoid questions and accountability later, beginning at the start of their careers and reinforced throughout. This entrenched departmental detachment from human life and the consequences of excessive deadly force is evident through the shocking, despicable explanation told by Defendant Cruz to investigators after killing Dylan, according to the suit. Defendant Cruz stated he shot to kill because when he briefly made eye contact with Dylan, Defendant Cruz interpreted Dylan's eyes as having a defiant look. Defendant Cruz stated, and his eyes were just complete 100% defiance. He had this look on his face like, like I hate. Like he was not going to do anything that I said. And it was just a horrible feeling, looking at him. Having him, it was horrible. Just hate, defiance, that he had in his eyes. During questioning, Cruz was able to convince his fellow cops, who were conducting the investigation, that he knew, without a doubt, that Dylan Taylor was going to kill him. I was 100% convinced when I saw him turn around it was gonna be a gunfight. I knew he had that gun, that he'd be trying to kill us, said Officer Cruz. But he had no such gun. Read more. After a paid suspension for killing a man, this cop shoots his neighbor in the head. Despite Taylor being unarmed, not advancing toward Cruz, and not given a chance to comply with the officer's commands due to his headphones, the Thin Blue investigation was substantiated with that one erroneous and completely false claim.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
For life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So But getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from Remedy is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.